Konnichiwa, Tomodachi!
Welcome back to another episode of Tomodachis Table.
Today we're gonna react to Nick Digovanni
Making Thai green curry. So if you want to see more reactions, give us a like and subscribe.
Nick Digovanni, Masterchef Finalist, he tried to impress Uncle Roger 2 times now. Once with his ramen, and then with his egg fried rice. Both time failed. This time, he made Thai green curry. Can he win the highest honor of Asian cooking and
He's
become
so big on
Uncle
TikTok
Nick?
too.
Let's
Oh,
see.
really?
Yep.
Let's see.
I like Thai green
This video
curry.
sponsored by Express
But the paste didn't look so green.
Uncle Roger realized a lot of
This
big
promotion
tech
is all the
companies
same.
so scary. They track
Always
every
VPN.
site you visit, every video you watch,
Like
and
Netflix?
even how much time you spend on
You can
it.
see, like, the
Every
overseas
time Uncle
contents.
Roger look at my ex-wife
see.
Instagram, big tech company can see that. That's why I always use
Anti-Helen
ExpressVPN.
2021.
It make my web browsing more anonymous, so nobody can see me search for what is antihelenhomeaddress.com. See, just install and press the big button, and now you're protected. ExpressVPN also let you change your online location. Do you know Netflix show you different show depending on where you live? Uncle Roger live in UK. Netflix UK don't have Attack on Titan. But look at this, Uncle Roger changed location to Canada, and now Attack on Titan is on there. No matter where niece and nephew
Attack on
live,
Titan. He love Attack
ExpressVPN
on
can help you
Titan.
get 1,000 more shows. Find out how you can get 3-month ExpressVPN for free by visiting expressvpn.com/Uncle
3 months.
Roger. I'll click link in description box below.
Today I'll be making an authentic Thai green curry, or
Thai green curry.
That was a nail. I nailed that.
his
So we are
voice
on
is
our way
high,
to the biggest
high
and
tone.
baddest Asian grocery store in Boston. This place
Oh,
has
he's in
it all.
Boston.
It's our third and theoretically final time to try to impress
Oh,
Uncle
he's
Roger.
driving
When
Tesla.
driving, Nephew Nick still fluent in language of hand. Drive the car properly. And what with that jacket? You go into grocery store, not entitled.
Yeah, where he gonna go?
But he's wearing shorts.
Yeah, interesting clothes.
Comfort coat with short. Who wear like that?
type
Your
of-
top say winter and your bottom say you skip leg day.
Because
Is
the
this
final
really
ingredient is Thai eggplants. We
nice
found this
question?
Very small store.
Yes, Thai eggplant.
We just found another Thai market that has Thai eggplants instead of Japanese. We've got the proper ones. So what use is this Japanese eggplant to me anymore?
Yeah, I already expected. I already
Is it
anticipated.
purple or something? Why do eggplant always remind
I
you
already
of your
knew.
pea?
I already knew.
Without further ado, let's get started.
He's such a person, right?
The beginner pace, we're gonna first toast off 1 teaspoon of cumin and 1 teaspoon of coriander.
Okay.
Toasting is really gonna start to bring
Toasting spices, correct? Toasting spice a lot like checking your privilege. Many white people forget to do it.
out that flavor, and in my opinion, it is a necessary step to make the
His
perfect
pans look
Now, the
so
key to
new
our paste
also.
is gonna be using a mortar and pestle.
Mortar and
grinding
pestle
this
is
by
very
hand.
much new.
Mortar and pestle, that correct?
He
Spoon
bought
of
this
white
for
peppercorns.
this
Our
student.
general rule of thumb is that we're gonna start with the harder ingredients in here.
No, correct.
Gradually work in those softer ingredients throughout the paste. To begin, let's grind the
Hard to solve, good technique for pestle and mortar. And hard to solve is also what Uncle Roger feel when I see Nephew Nick in that ugly ass outfit.
Yeah.
Sorry, children.
Oh, it's back.
Okay,
So looking
grinding.
for
grind it into a
children.
fine powder like this. We're ready to add that next ingredient.
Lemongrass.
Lemongrass, correct?
Why is he
Whoa.
cutting it with a
We
machete?
go with 2 stalks of chopped lemongrass. Immediately, I'm gonna grind again because of how fibrous and hard.
No.
Take the
grinding
powder out
work
first.
for dry spices, correct? But everything else, you need
Pound.
to pound. You need to go like this. Not like this. What is this motion? Go see how Mark we mother-in-law pound. That's what you need to do.
Now it's time to prep our next few ingredients.
Galangal.
Here is galanga. And at this point,
Correct.
you have to chop up this, peel off some of that lumpy kaffir lime zest, and
Nice lime sauce, good.
7 or 8 cloves of garlic.
Jamie Oliver thought that just ginger is the
And of
curry.
course, whenever
One
we add
chili.
other onions, we can't forget to add a little salt.
No
Yeah,
salt.
Osmo
What is
salt?
Osmo salt?
Osmo salt is Nephew Nick own
Oh,
brand of
his own salt.
Uncle Roger want my own line of MSG. Uncle Roger only have clothing as much like this Uncle Roger polo. See,
Oh, it's his
if you
own
want
polo
to get this
shirt.
polo with
Yeah,
the
just I
Uncle
saw
Roger
last
logo
video
on
I-
it, niece and nephew, go to unclerogermerch.com and get this polo. And then wear it to come see me on tour next year. Uncle Roger will
tour
roast
next year.
everybody in crowd who wear orange polo. You buy my merch and then you get roasted. That money well spent. Uncle Roger logo white color because if I use black color, orange and black, just remind me of certain website.
I see.
Once again,
That's
we grind.
too orange though.
I'm with you. This part here,
Dirty joke again.
process. I've been grinding this now for about 10 to 12 minutes, and it looks like this. Going by hand with a
It's
mortar,
really hard
this
work.
is about as fine as you're gonna get it.
It takes so long because you're not pounding, you're just stirring. Nephew Nick, if you think this motion is pounding, then you have to apologize to your girlfriend. If your pounding make no sound, you fucked up. Niece and nephew, remember, pounding is in and out, not going in circle like some tumble dryer bullshit. What, he go into bedroom and then he just go,
Now it's time to create
Like
that
old
big
man.
chili,
It's
good.
time to go in with however many
Yeah, it's
Thai
a
green
movement.
chilies you want.
Maybe a bit more than
The
that.
seeds in there. I'm getting a lot better with spice.
You want your green curry to have very green color.
If you'd like, you can also add a few of these red chilies as well.
Add
Just
them.
gonna
Add all of them.
Just 1 or 2 red chili, okay?
green
One chili?
And now, before we grind that up, we want to go with about a half
Coriander.
cup of cilantro stem.
No, not cilantro stem. Authentic Thai green curry, use cilantro root. Cilantro root very hard to get in Western grocery store. Uncle Roger's so frustrated. Cannot get cilantro root anywhere here in UK. I think I'm gonna escape this country. Be refugee.
Now, once we've ground this all up, what you're looking at right here is Thai basil.
Thai basil now?
This is no ordinary basil.
the end,
this stuff
right?
right here is the best of the best basil. I'll go in with one.
Wait,
Whoa.
no, don't put the Thai basil in pestle and mortar. Thai basil go in at the end of cooking. This is not pesto, you're just trying to make pesto now. Hiya.
Because he's
So I'm trying to
Italian.
keep out those stems if I can. Then 1/2 cup of these dried kaffir
No.
lime leaves.
Kaffir lime leaf, correct, but get better
Dry is
lime leaf.
no.
It's so dry. Inside of which pyramid you get this lime leaf from? Did he just
should be
Indiana
glossy and
Jones into
smooth.
the pyramid next to the dead pharaoh and he
It's
just
fit.
steal kaffir lime leaf from them? Hiya, why so dry? So dry? That leaf drier than Auntie Helen. How to use?
And finally, to finish up this paste, I'll go with about
Shallots.
5
Shallot, correct?
Optionally, just a tiny touch of this shrimp paste. Optionally, just a
It's
tiny
not
touch
optional.
of this
You
shrimp
need it.
paste.
Shrimp paste, correct? Not optional. Don't be pussy. Eat your shrimp paste.
Easily the least appetizing ingredient.
Too little,
we're using
too
today,
little.
But just like fish sauce, which we'll add later, it adds depth
Too
to the
little.
overall flavor of this dish.
So many white people fear shrimp paste. Even him. Look at Nephew Nick. You so little. More shrimp paste, Nephew Nick. Use the
Just
right amount,
little.
not the white amount.
And one last time, we
I
pound.
think he doesn't like the
The
fish.
shrimp paste,
Yeah, shrimp
yeah.
paste so much.
Yeah, you both should start OnlyFans. Nobody gonna join because Nephew Nick look too young. If I join your OnlyFans, I feel like pedo uncle.
This right here is the foundation of our recipe, and it is a beautiful, smooth curry paste that we've worked hard to achieve. Now, it's time to let our rice cooker get to work.
Ooh, rice cooker, good.
Rice first, and
What
here
is this
we
washing
Rinsing
technique?
rice, correct. Make sure you clean your dirty brain also.
The water runs clear. Once we've rinsed off that
Oh,
rice,
so
into our
interesting.
rice cooker it goes.
He used same rice cooker as Uncle Roger.
Oh, Uncle Roger also used that. So
See my
juicy.
rice cooker back there? See, same one, just different color.
To know how much water to add, we'll use the
Famous
classic
brand.
finger method.
Finger method, fuyo.
Or just use the
First notch
line
on my finger.
in
We
the
know.
pot.
Now,
Someone been watching all Uncle Roger video. Nephew Nick learning. Uncle Roger's so happy. I feel like saying, yeah!
He has a mask.
Where he got the mask?
No, not the dabbing.
time to break down this whole chicken right here. To begin, I like to slice in on the skin between
It's a
each
big
of the
chicken
legs.
though.
Now we can separate off both of those legs, and what you're looking at right here is both thigh. We feel for that joint between the thigh and the drum, and we chop straight. You can cut off these wingtips and set them aside for whatever you like. Now once again,
Nice knife
Too long.
always.
then cleanly trim off those wings. At this point, by the fact that the skin is covering up the booth, we just need to remove both of the breasts.
2 hours later.
Set that carcass aside for later use, and that right there is a perfectly
Oh,
butchered
he done.
2 breasts,
Finally.
2 drums, 2 wings, and 2 thighs.
I mean, that all correct, technique all correct, but that's the difference between Western and Asian cooking. Western cooking, so many steps, so many procedure. Asian cooking, just use feeling. Go see how Marky's mother-in-law chop chicken. She just whack it like it owe her money.
After that long hour wait, here's our beautiful white rice. And it even comes with a free facial.
Yeah, another dirty joke and Uncle Roger gonna give you a free facial. And you don't even need to wait 60 minutes.
Now, just before we start assembling our curry, I've also decided
Glass
to make a
bowl
nice
is so
basil
weird.
oil. By blanching it,
Basil oil.
Why blanch the
that will
basil?
ultimately be able to
No.
bind our final dish. In addition to
This is some Western chef gourmet bullshit. Basil oil. Nobody in Thailand make basil oil for Thai green curry. What you doing? No need so fancy.
that'll add a nice flavorful Thai basil pop. It's time to bring everything together and it doesn't take long. To start, I'll go in with just a bit of water, immediately followed by our beautiful homemade curry paste.
Water and curry paste in first. That's the home-style cooking technique. Same technique Mark Wyn's mother-in-law used.
We'll add up our chopped, diced, bite-sized chicken.
Correct.
The dice, I don't know why I said both of those at the same time. Followed by just a few more kaffir lime leaves. Next, oftentimes people will use coconut milk for this, but you actually want to use coconut cream so that the oil doesn't separate.
Wait, what he say? What he say?
But you actually want to use coconut cream so that the oil doesn't separate.
Hiya, that's the biggest mistake you make so far, Nephew Nick. You want the oil to separate the thin layer of oil on top of green curry. That's what make green curry taste good. Mark Wyn's mother-in-law don't let oil separate. Because she put chicken in with the skin, you remove chicken skin from your chicken. Where the oil gonna come from, Nephew Nick? Where?
This thick coconut cream right here. All of
Mistake.
I mean, tell me that doesn't look good.
It looks like pasta
And now it's
sauce.
time to toss in these eggplant.
Can eggplant look nice?
Toss these in along with some chopped.
No. You cannot use red pepper for Thai.
Shall we put mushrooms in it
Nobody
too?
do that. Where you learn this from? The thing in the name, green curry. If this look green to you, you colorblind.
Color, and if you're not worried about
Green
things
or
being
red
too
curry?
spicy, a few more red seeds.
One or two red chili enough? That okay?
Touch of my palm
Sugar correct.
sweetener that would be used in Thai cooking. A few pieces of this
Fish sauce very good.
because we can always add more later. A few
Add more. Fish sauce, queen of flavor. It's the only
Squid
thing
sauce
that
is
can
very,
replace
squid brand is
MSG.
very popular.
torn up Thai basil leaves, and another little pinch of salt.
Oh, the same
Okay.
home brand.
See, it look a bit too white because not enough green chili. But that okay, I think that more subjective.
Once we've brought this to a boil, we're nearly
More?
there. I'm gonna add in just a bit more Thai basil, as well as some freshly cut red pepper that's gonna be
Why?
crisp.
Why you add more wrong thing? Why, Nephew Nick?
As well as some freshly cut red pepper that's gonna be nice and crisp for that texture. And once I've
Texture useless if the thing wrong. If you want texture, why do you just add sawdust? Sawdust so much texture. You got the dustiness, so much texture. Hiya.
tasted that green curry, and made sure that
most ingredient correct, so I'm sure it still tastes good.
plate our Thai green curry. I'll start with just some of my rice. Next, I'll come in with my nice hot green curry and put it right over the top. To everybody watching, I begin to describe to you the smells that are coming off of this pan right now. The
The
amount of
color
effort
is
that
a
Look at
bit
this green curry.
strange.
You can't see a layer of oil on it.
We'll finish this entire dish off with
Oh, that's why he made the basil oil. He want to cheat to get the green oil color.
green basil oil, which I must say I'm equally proud of. And this here is an authentic Thai green.
Nephew Nick, you improved so much from the first ramen video I reviewed. And
Really
Uncle
not
Roger
looks
never
nice.
put my leg down from chair, so I give you that. You make 3 big mistakes here. Pounding technique not good. You should want the oil to separate, and please, no red pepper in Thai green curry. Go subscribe to Nephew Nick, because I think his next video, he gonna earn Uncle title. Niece and nephew, thank you for wonderful
Christmas
year.
time?
Merry Christmas to all my niece and nephew.
Oh, so that was
Happy
the time
holiday.
Christmas time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This chef looks so young. I think he the cook for Epstein Island. Even when driving, Nephew Nick still fluent in language of hand. Hiya. Drive your car. Don't drive me crazy. Toasting spice, a lot like checking your privilege. So many white people forget to do it. Uncle Roger's so woke. Use the right amount, not the white amount. That's a really good joke. I'm very proud of that one. I'm very proud of that one. Because Nephew Nick look too young. If I join your OnlyFans, I feel like pedo uncle, which is very common type of uncle, by the way. I don't know why that stereotype about uncle being pedo. Uncle Roger want to find out. Maybe I make a documentary to answer the burning question. Why do so many uncles become pedo? What make them pedo? This is an Uncle Roger video, not a podcast. Stop riffing with yourself so much. Oh yeah, I have a podcast now too, so maybe that's
Different
what's
voice,
influencing
another
it.
podcast.
Nieces and nephews, go support me. You know, it's called the Hiya Podcast. Link in the
Hiya
description. Go check it
Podcast.
out. First episode is out right now.
So green curry.
That was not so
Not so bad, not so good.
not so bad, not so good.
But yeah, we have some green curry videos up as well if you want to check it out. And feel free to give us a like and subscribe.
Bye bye.
See you next time.
Wake up, today's gonna be a good day.